Outnumbered, but not outsmarted. Well, Project I.G.I is a tactical first-person shooter developed by Interloop Studios and released by IDOS Interactive in the year 2000. Do people still remember that? Conan is still around, right? Anywho, if you want to go straight to the game playthrough, here's the timestamp. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that comment, type the word hit as a comment. Press hype if you're on a phone. There is a new share hype thing. I've no idea how it works, but it goes a long way, and you guys had me reach one of the most hyped videos in Ireland recently. Well done. Project I.G.I, or Project I'm Going In, or the US title Project I.G.I I'm Going In, was first unveiled in the 1998 European Computer Trade Show in London, raising quite a few eyebrows with the impressive visuals and hype. Developed by Norwegian studio Interloop, with only one other title under their belt, 1997's Joint Strike Fighter. I.G.I used a slightly modified version of that in-house engine used on Joint Strike, which led to a quicker development time. The premise? Create a unique gaming experience combining stealth and action, or what Jonas Enroth called a thinker shooter. Smart boy bang bang. Ooh. Sounds quite novel now, but this was not very common back in the late 90s. What did we have? Tenchu, whatever happened to that franchise? Of course, Metal Gear Solid. But on PC, Thief was the only one and the granddaddy, and what a game.
Who's that? Right there.
But a modern stealth game with gunplay? 2000 definitely changed that with I.G.I, Hitman, and a game I will 100% be covering at some point, No One Lives Forever.
Straight ahead, to the right of the tower.
I.G.I was going for more scale though, compared to the smaller mapped areas of those games, Enroth claiming the engine could easily handle 10 million square kilometers, which in miles is, I see. Lots of hype, lots of promises, lots of weapons, lots of super advanced AI, lots of binoculars. I will get to the critics' reception later on, but I can say now that this did get a sequel, so it certainly earned a fan base. On the other hand, this is considered abandonware. Yup, it's gonna be one of those playthroughs. Let's get a tactical briefing and then head on in, because I'm going in to Project I.G.I, I'm going in. Great sentence. The resolution looks great. In fact, this version has high resolution textures applied as well as audio fixes. Great stuff, but I'm gonna look a little different to how you might remember the game. All just changed a little bit. Speaking of which, here we are as SAS agent David Llewellyn-Jones. Or should I say, David Llewellyn-Jones. Wales, I'm sorry. David definitely got some of that Hollywood face work, didn't he? How did we look before? Oh, sad. Angry.
Target Joseph Preboy. You are to locate him and bring him out for debriefing. Joseph is our only link with a heist to the Warhead.
Yeah. I need to know one thing. Where he is.
Joseph Pretty Boy. Huh. Just how pretty are we talking here? This Joseph is an arms dealer with vital information about a nuclear warhead being stolen recently. We need to find him and get him out.
2. Disable air defenses. 3. Find Joseph Preboy and extract him for debriefing. Even
a grunt like me can follow it. I see.
Aiding us throughout the game will be Rebecca Anya over here. What is this, year 2000? We're working with a Nokia 3310 probably? Good times. Military airfield, we are dropped on the outskirts as we will in most missions. Our objective is to make our way through and steal a truck, as sneakily as can be. What are we working with here? A knife? Sure. A Glock backup pistol? And our trusty silenced MP5. Indoors we go, sneaky beaky all the way. Oh shit!
Stop there!
Maybe Coca-Cola, but I am watching weight. Maybe Diet Fanta. Maybe chocolate.
And an AK-47 now, which shows up in just about every game it seems. The workhorse gun with plenty of ammo around. Ho ho! Well played, game. I am a smart. Being a stealthy tactical game, you're gonna see this loading bar a lot when we press E, hacking, lockpicking, and all sorts. For ladders, again, pressing E, we go up and we, let's be frank, look a bit weird. But we do grab a sniper rifle up top. And why ladder all day when we can zipline? Whoop! Private Befuddled here, looking like he's struggling to see anything.
I definitely heard something.
Anya gives us mission tips throughout in the top left corner, and I still mess up the stealth somehow. Big point of issue is no quick saves either. You can't quickly restart, no saves at all in fact, just a restart mission option. Not a fan of this. Developers, what were you thinking, you bunch of tools? And the truck. There is our goal, and off we go to close the first brief and easy mission. Next up is one of the bigger maps. We need to take out air defenses, SAMs, SAMS, which means more explodey type stuff. Oh, come on. Give me a second.
Oh, you got me. Oh yeah, that did it. With the knife.
Second mission in, how is the gunplay? Nice reload animations. I reckon line of sight had slightly more detailed mechanism interactions, but this is very solid. Otherwise... yeah, it's just really solid. I wouldn't say it's mind-blowing, but it's not boring ever. You can find new weapons off the beaten track as well. I got lost and found a sleepy little M16 here in his bunk. Ooh! Press E on ladders going down and you sloop down very quickly. I am setting a C4, right? I hope that's what I'm doing. And we pick up a what? A mini-me? A mini-me? Not mini at all, and in fact packs a big punch.
Mini-me, you complete me.
I'm gonna have to talk about the AI already. What did the preview hype say? Some of the most advanced for the time? Not so sure about that. Real dum-dums, no tactics, just watch their friends die in front of them. In and out like a ghost. A flatulent and not particularly stealthy ghost. Still on the hunt for Joseph Prettyboy, we find that he is being held prisoner in a nearby military facility.
The task now is to find Joseph Prettyboy and bring him out for debriefing.
These columns and rows. No, I don't like these spreadsheets at all. I'm not even sure these are spreadsheets.
Daytime, a little bit of mist, well, view distance smog. And look at that, our first death. Won't be the only one. The new version, we kinda look a bit like Michael Phelps, don't we? Without the texture patch, who the hell does this look like? Leave a comment below if you know who this looks like. Unlike a lot of games where when you are shot at you get some kind of notification of the direction, in I.G.I all you can do is pray you see them before they kill you. There you are.
Watching you all the way, Macheen.
Creep. Jesus. Genuinely gave me a fright there. Usually there is a med kit around on most levels if you don't start with it, but you have to find them. Now we are talking a nice spaz shotgun. Spaz? S-P-A-S? Packs a real punch too. Look at that blast impact. I think we're mostly fighting European or Russian enemies, but they do sound very English at times.
You! Stop!
Oh, you! You trollop. Cool, blimey.
Turns out Joseph, Prettyboy, is not in his cell, and now we need to go out and get to freedom.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. It's rare, but occasionally enemies will throw grenades at you if you hide. We escaped mission 3 in some style, hot on Joseph's heels, so how about a different kind of mission now?
His men are to go in and bring Joseph out. They lack an expert sniper. You are to provide cover as they go in.
Welcome
Oh my god.
I'm always watching. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. That hurt.
Our fun sniping cover mission, we find our location and the team moves inwards while we defend from up on high. The sniping is very good in this game, right up there with the other games I have covered in terms of satisfaction and control. And another Dragunov. Is this the most common sniper rifle model from around this era in gaming?
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Really solid stuff.
Joseph gave us the channel's codes, and I've identified the key node. If I can get into the network, I can access Yek's private conversations. Everything he says, I'll know about.
Did you see the sports on Friday? That ball sure did fly real far on the field.
I like their bottoms in the uniforms.
What?
To the radar base to upload a virus so that Anya can sink in and follow them along. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Luckily, in I.G.I, that often means you find a new weapon or health. Case in point, a Desert Eagle. I learned to press C for map and what a map, showing enemies and the direction they face and move. Also objectives, this is fantastically helpful. But sometimes it all just goes to shit or you get hopelessly lost, so restart is the only option. Into the dome to upload the virus, get to the helipad, and we out. Probably should relax on the jumping.
Get this. He's currently holding a goddamn armed sale.
You're leading me into bad company. My mum warned me about ladies like you. They lead you astray.
And what happened?
I mainly got led astray.
Just kiss already, you two. With those weird mouths. Ugh. So far, the Spaz is my favorite weapon. No surprise, the shotgun being on top for me, but sadly, in the big, sprawling maps, it's not much use. Oh, nope. What the? Guess tanks are a thing now. How about a new shotgun then, the Jackhammer, found here in this group of terrorists testing out their turrets. Jackhammer, is that a real gun? It is. That's red. This thing will have its time to shine later, trust me. Still learning all the time. B is for binoculars. I just so rarely go past the WASD borderlines of the keyboard to test out stuff. Tut tut. Compared to the recent playthrough of Line of Sight, I.G.I has far smoother indoor gameplay. Always really fun infiltrating indoors. Finally, we root through all the cabinets and grab the intel. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
You'll be back soon, Jones. Just keep going. I'm preparing the debrief rooms now. How's the boy holding up?
Don't worry, he's fine. We've been hit! Mayday! Mayday, going down!
I do enjoy the cutscenes as well. The angles used, the voice acting.
We've been hit! Mayday! Mayday, going down!
Well, okay, not so much that, but these are very fun interludes between the gameplay. As we are getting a little bit Christmassy, question of the day. What is your favorite snow level in a game? off we go again. I don't know if it's the high-res version or whatever, but there's a definite slowdown at times. As of now, this is capped at 30 FPS, but there are plans for 60 in the future. I do love the crispy snow crunch.
I can get you discount on Great Russian Hi-Fi system.
This snow level, just making it through towns after our crash to get over the border into Estonia took me quite a while. You've got mines off the beaten track, lots of snipers, tanks, choppers in the sky. I knifed this poor guy so many times.
Oh, make it quick, please, Macheen.
David, are you okay?
No.
The distress beacon has kicked in. You're in a forward base of a rapid reaction force. Here are your orders. Get out of there, David, and find the repair yard. Get yourself to the workshop and retrieve the map computer.
My goggles, nine! It's out so I can see nothing. Figures. Awful start again.
Halt! Do you have the poop pass? VIP only. What? You know, pee-pee. Oh, that's funny. What? Oh, that hurt. Ow.
Whoa. Nope, nope, nope. Take out the SAMs, turn off the radar. Seems the nuclear warhead has been sold to a mysterious mafia offshoot with a leader known as Elk. Nope. EKK? Ek?
I've been thinking this through. Priboi, on a train, being taken where? To who?
My money is on the voice that got me shut down.
I like to imagine that they gave Anya here a fake keyboard to keep her busy. Probably the colonel's daughter.
I'm helping.
How about a train mission? Kinda. Still just hot on the heels of Yosef. Whee! Never gets old. Just like me. No sniper to start this time, not even our silenced MP5. So what we have to do is kiss kiss. Keep it subtle, keep it stealth. I really have to shout out the brilliant sound design again. Listen to that rain clattering off the metal. The score, pretty much exactly what you would expect for Espionage International. Jesus Christ. Well, well, we finally meet Pretty Boy. Not so pretty up close, are we?
Oh, no need to be cruel.
As we escape on the monorail with Joseph, Tom Cruise mavericks in and missiles us mid-route. They're closing in fast and we have to prepare and protect our man. Oh man, that was quick.
That is what she said.
Joseph, not now.
Oh.
Don't you dare kiss me. You are no Charles. I've picked up a few of these. How about the Uzi? For indoor firefighting, this gets the job done, but it's super inaccurate, as you would expect. Definitely a fun mission. Grab the explosives, move into the abandoned town and deck it out with traps, then wait on the infantry to take them out. To top it off, we finally confront one of the tanks. Don't you dare. No glitches now.
Proceed to the training fort. Ride the cable car up to the peak of the mountain. David, I've managed to access building plans for the fort.
Hold on.
Well, maybe if I pretend I have a gun, they'll think I'm busy. Doo-dee-doo.
Another snow level. Bit of a carbon copy of other ones. But it's Christmassy and we get a zipline. Wait. Definitely getting Inception vibes from these wintry warfare wonderlands. Another strong vibe to I.G.I is how Tom Clancy-ish it feels. I wonder how well Rogue Spear holds up. Definitely more of a tactical sim than this claimed to be.
You missed! Oh, no miss!
Bit of a filler level ending with a cable car ride up to a snowy fort ruin where Ek resides. EKK? Hopefully with the nuclear device inside. Ow! 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 That is mean enemy placement. Dropping to low health early on is particularly bad in I.G.I. Who knows if you even will or where you'll get a medkit. It's a long level too, so doing it again will be a bitch. Ow! But we do find the bomb, but not as expected. EKK is an ex-KGB and just skedaddles on out of here as we look on sadly.
We've come so far.
Calm down, we'll find her. I've collated all the intel Harrison's men have gathered there. Harrison, 4 of my men and myself will then come into land by chopper. I'm heading out to meet you now.
Anya tracks them down to a plutonium refining plant at sunset. Low health again early on. So little health, but here's the jackhammer coming in just as I wanted it to. Please don't die now. This is so tense, I've gotten so far. Oh my god, a medkit, thank god. Anya has a bit of a lollipop thing going on. Someone taking the Ozempic like candy, I see.
Jealous?
The final map, it's all ending here one way or another. I like the look of this room. Everything in here, automatic weapons, rockets, grenades, and all that shite that gets thrown into the dumpster. I heard that. Again, such fantastic sound work. Listen to the machinery whirring. Well, I'm not doing this in one. In fact, this one took me quite a few attempts. Just a very long map, so much enemies positioned for maximum discomfort. Cruel room setups, like this. 'Tis the season, she has arrived. Oh, there she is! Not Mariah Carey. At this point in the game, I've really come to appreciate the MP5. That accuracy is beyond helpful. The weapons really do feel different. Not all assault rifles are just different models. It's very well done. Oh, you shouldn't throw grenades in here. Oh, that's not good. Whee! Okay, the last bit, it's just the bomb now.
Go, 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 go.
Bah! Mariah, no time. Eventually though, we kill EKK or Ek, and we keep Anya safe as she disables the warhead before we have some final banter waiting for evacuation.
Yeah.
We don't have any clearance for what we've done, do we? This was a black hole.
There must be hundreds of soldiers between the FRV and us.
I'm going in.
Looks like it's time for Project I.G.I. I'm going out. To the zip line! All in all, Project I.G.I took me about 5 hours to finish, maybe a little less. The game is very short. Playthrough from people who know what they're actually doing comes in just over 2 hours. So as I mentioned before, 2000 had some great games. I do remember big marketing for I.G.I, and I can spoil that this game did get a sequel, so it did okay sales-wise, but critically. Metacritic actually coming through, it sits at a solid-ish 70 out of 100 and a solidly solid 80 out of 100 in user reviews. It definitely has a fan base, tons of written reviews, let's see. Childhood game, you serious? One of the best games of the 2000s. Ultimate experience can give this game. One of the best games that everyone must play. So much 10 out of 10s. Well, well, well. Broyax strikes again. Does Broyax enjoy anything? Interloop Studios was far more into flight simulators, for wimps, let's be honest. Just remembering it makes me not even want to reinstall it, but only to dismember it with unspeakable joy. I cut the disc with large scissors, then tear the case apart. Finally, I slowly tear apart what serves as the instruction manual. Never change, Broyax. You probably could talk to someone though. Critics, on the other hand, were saying things like, requires smarts, grabs you like a good novel, botched opportunity, tedious levels, bland, repetitive, a must-have for action gamers, give your money to Mystery Machine. Oh wait, who said that? A mixed bag, I would say, but more towards the favorable. So how about me? How about we do a good and we do a bad? The bad. Easily the top flaw in this game is the save system. Or lack of. Nigh on unforgivable. No quick saves is one thing, but considering how long and mean some of the levels are, ugh. The AI is flat out awful in parts, distractingly bad. For a stealthy tactical game, this is very primitive. Don't go in expecting Thief. How about the good? The weapons are mostly fun to use and varied in how they feel and operate. It does help to choose the correct one for the situation. The graphics are very nice, but this is a HD texture pack. Fantastic sound work, machinery, outdoor elements. Oh, just turn up the volume and enjoy. The cutscenes are fun and keep things moving along nicely. I had fun in Project I.G.I. I played 1 or 2 missions back when it came out and felt it was a bit slow or large rather than the action-packed stuff I played at the time. Revisiting it now, it's certainly not a giant slow-paced game. You can approach missions slowly and stealthily if you want, but you mostly don't really need the stealth. No operating in the dark, no distractions, no AI at all. However, you definitely get a covert feeling as you maneuver through the military backdrop, far more James Bond feeling than Sam Fisher. It does the action well enough and the gunplay is mostly fun play. It's definitely a weird one to recommend because it sits in that weird area before Far Cry for open world and before Splinter Cell for stealth. It hasn't quite mastered what it's trying, but it is a necessary stepping stone. Thank you all for watching this week's video. Huge shout out to my channel members, my little skeletons having fun in the premieres. When is the last time I had skeletons or rats in a game? Huge shout out to those who supported me on Ko-Fi with monthlies or tips. There is the link if you want to help me out or even just follow. It helps so much. Did you guys play Project I.G.I back in the day? What did you think, and does it need a remaster or a remake or maybe a sequel, a third one? There is already a second one. Maybe I'll cover that. I hope everyone is doing well out there. I have no idea what I'll cover next. I rarely do, but you can bet there will be toots and nonsense and probably some annoying voices. Yay. With that, I'm Mr. Macheen, and I'll see you next time.